Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Star Wars: The Bad Batch, season number 2, episode number 1, and episode number 2. Episode number 1 is Spoils of War, and episode number 2 is Ruins of War. And both of these episodes are together. It's just one episode. This is separated into two parts. That's pretty much it. So, and in this episode here, we starting off with the gang on a mission. We right in the mission. They're pretty much trying to get something, and they had these giant alien crabs chasing after them. But we also seen Omega in action as well too. Now usually she's the one they gotta save, but this time she's saving them. Her skill level has improved a whole lot, and she's very good with that that energy bolt that she got last season. She's pretty much effective with that, and seeing her in action and seeing the confidence she has with that and using it to this tool, that is okay. You've seen her step up, and the visuals of this and the colors that they have in the background like that looked amazing. Looks fantastic, and we're seeing most of the these two episodes don't really focus on the other hunters as well, because we also get introduced to I'm not other hunters, the other clones as well, because they're there. They do have a part, but it doesn't really focus on them. This is mostly like a Amiga journey in these two episodes right here too, because even though she's the child and she's the only female, they are related. Because they all got a clone from the same person, but she still feels as though she has to prove herself. And when she overhears the conversation, and that because when they make it back, they meet and somebody new here who's voiced by Wanda Sykes, Fee Gnu. Now we don't see too much of her, and I don't know what kind of part she's going to be playing later on in the show. Is she going to be a returning character or not? But you get an introduction of her, you get a little bit of her personality, and she pretty much and you guys send them on another mission. A heist mission. They're going to steal from Count Dooku. Count Dooku's passed away. He's dead now, and so you got a lot of the Empire trying to get what they can from there. And they're trying to see if they could go there, find some stuff that can help them pay off their debt and also get them free. Now, you had the classic trope going on here. You got Amiga hearing them talking about her and how in a way kind of like and them kind of being held back by her. And so when she hears that, they say the classic thing that I see it done in a lot of TV shows and before, where they hear something that hurts their feelings, and instead of them confronting the person who talking about them, find out what's going on, how they really feel, what they really mean, they take it to heart, and they do things that are pretty stupid. In this episode here, she pretty much she's trying to get this stuff to prove herself, but in the process of her trying to prove herself, she almost gets herself killed and them killed in the process. So that's not a good thing. I don't really like this trope. I see it done so many times. Like this person overhears something, and instead of them finding out exactly what's going on, trying to get a full understanding with the whole picture, instead of just coming in at the last minute, here's one of those things that, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing ever. You found out the truth. It could have saved you a whole lot of trouble and a lot of heartache, and you could have got things solved in another way. But it wouldn't be no show that way though. But in the process of them, like her finding out what's going on, and even though the mission did fail, it did bring them closer together as a unit and more as a family, because like I said, they all come from the same person, and even though she's the female version of them, she still is a part of them, and one of them is involved too. And seeing her step up and her skills step up as well is also pretty good for the whole entire team as a whole. And so we don't get to see Crosshair in these two episodes. We don't know where he's at, but watching this team come together, watching them in action is always fun. And even though we don't, like I said, we don't get a lot of understanding of all the characters in this episode, we do get a bond between Amiga and I think it was Echo in this episode as well. So great episode. I really did enjoy it a whole lot. I had fun watching it. The action scenes in here I thought was done quite well. The special effects of the animation of that was beautiful to look at. And also I'm thinking about this show that I think it's kind of funny to me. It kind of takes me out of the picture a little bit too, but also makes you know that this is a kids show. They still had them using the stun rings on the bad guys, because the stormtroopers actually seemed very effective in this episode. They actually seemed kind of scary and intimidating. But at the same time, they're shooting to kill, and you got the good guys here just stunning, which is, I think, it's kind of weird, because I see they use that in a practice episode, or they're trying to do infiltration, just trying to get in and get out. But these people are trying to kill you. I mean, this is a war going on right now. You trying to just stun them isn't really cutting it. But I mean, I get why they're doing it because they probably the good guys and you got kids watching the show and show them killing everybody they see. I mean, it probably be too much for them. So maybe, but and it's on Disney Plus too. So they probably can't the good guys who people be rooting for just killing everybody. But at the same time, you got people trying to kill them. So I guess it should be fair. I mean. It's just, every time I see that rain come out, it always threw me off a little bit. This is wow. This is a kid show because it doesn't make no sense. It really doesn't. Like if somebody's trying to kill you, you're just going to stun them. That's not going to stop them. It's just going to knock them out for a little bit. But it does help you get away. Unless you're trying to just stun them and then run away, then I guess that could work. But if you're stunning them and you're still there, they could just wake up and start shooting you again, and that's you're dead. So I don't know. But either way, still a fun episode. I really did enjoy it a whole lot. And also, like I said, watching Amiga improve and grow as a character, and also seeing her in action and have her like not only help out save it with the rescue, but also come up with plans to help him out as well too with certain situations as well. When even when Tech didn't know what to do, she had an understanding as well to help them out as well. So I was okay. So she's not like somebody a burden or somebody that had to constantly keep saving all the time. So eventually you can see them on the same footing as her. And plus she's still so young, so there's still a whole lot for her to learn and grow as a character. Now I don't know what kind of part she's going to be playing later on in the future. Is she going to show up as an adult and anything else, or this is going to be the only thing she's going to appear in? But like I said, two good episodes. I did enjoy it a whole lot. Looking forward to see where this story is going to go from here. So. That's that. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the 2 episodes of Star Wars The Bad Batch. If you haven't been watching them, check it out for yourself. Hoping you're watching, you enjoy having watching it too. So give me a channel like, hit the thumbs up, shabam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Can I show my social media? You want to follow me there? Thank you. Also to my stores where I sell shirts and socks and everything else and whatnots. This is one of my shirts right here. This is my Arbor University shirt right here. Home of the Fighting Centaurs. Yep. Check it out, see some stuff, buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.